Hey everyone, and welcome. Today we're going to crack open an English idiom you'll hear absolutely everywhere, from sports shows to the business world. It's a flash in the pan. And if you're an Indonesian speaker who's looking to really level up your English, this is one you'll for sure want to know. And a huge special welcome to everybody joining us from the Motorcar channel. We are so glad you're here for this special bilingual breakdown. Let's jump right in and have some fun with language. So, let's get right to the big question, which you can see here in Indonesian, apa artinya a flash in the pan? Which, of course, just means, what does a flash in the pan mean? Kind of sounds strange, doesn't it? Like a flash of light in a cooking pan? Let's find out what's really going on with this phrase. Okay, first things first. Let's break down exactly what this phrase means so we're all on the same page. So at its core, a flash in the pan is all about something that looks like a huge, amazing success at first. But that success is super temporary. It just doesn't last. It's that initial spark of brilliance that kind of just fades away. Think of a band that has one massive hit song, or a sports team that has one amazing, unbelievable season, and then they just disappear. But here's the really cool part. To truly understand this idiom, you gotta know its origin story. And trust me, this one is pretty fascinating. Let's take a quick trip back in time. So check this out. This timeline tells the whole story. Picture it. It's the 17th century, okay? And early guns had this little pan on the side to hold gunpowder. To fire the gun, you'd ignite that powder. Now, sometimes you'd get this big, bright flash of light in the pan. But then, nothing. Crickets. No bang. The main charge didn't light up, and the bullet went absolutely nowhere. It was all promise, no result. A flash in the pan. I mean, it's the perfect visual for the idiom's meaning, isn't it? All right, history lesson is officially over. Now let's see how this phrase actually works when you're using it in a real conversation. Because honestly, the best way to learn is by seeing it in action. Here is a classic example from the world of sports. First, let's hear it in Indonesian. And now, in English. The team's victory turned out to be just a flash in the pan, a short-lived success without lasting results. This just perfectly captures that feeling of a team that looked unstoppable for a moment, but they just couldn't maintain that success. The idiom is also used all the time when you're talking about fame. So in Indonesian, you have melesatu, popularity. And now in English, his popularity as a singer was just a flash in the pan, not a lasting career. Yep. That is the perfect description for an artist who has one gigantic hit song, and then you pretty much never hear from them again. So after all that, what is the single most important thing to remember? Let's boil it all down to the main takeaway. Here it is. If you only remember one thing from today, make it this phrase right here. A short-lived success without lasting results. That is the absolute essence, the core meaning of a flash in the pan. It's the perfect definition to lock away. And now it's over to you. Because really, the only way to make a new phrase like this stick is to actually use it yourself. So here's your challenge. Can you think of a company, a product, or maybe even a trend that was just a flash in the pan? Go on, try to build a sentence with it. And that's a wrap on our explainer. Now you have the perfect phrase to describe that sudden burst of success that just doesn't last. So the next time you see it happen, you'll know exactly what to call it. Thanks so much for learning with us today, and we'll see you in the next one.
Thank you for watching this video. Hopefully useful. Don't forget to like and subscribe.